Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Natasha and today's video is a nice, quick and easy video showing you how I curl my hair. I was reflecting and I was thinking I've played about with my makeup throughout lockdown. As you can see, this makeup tutorial went live last week, so if you're interested then I'll leave the link down below. But yeah, I was just thinking I've played about with my makeup, but I've not really played about with my hair, and I've not really styled it much during the lockdown, and I've especially not used heat as well. I've kind of given it time to recover. But I just was in the mood for using a bit of heat on my hair and styling it, and I wanted to show you guys how I did it. So these are one of my favourite hair curlers. These are the Remington Pearl curlers that I think I picked this up from Debenhams. It was about £30, which is really cheap, and it is one of the best curlers that I've used actually. So yeah, I'll be filming how I curl my hair on camera, and I would love to hear whether or not you like my hair curly. Bearing in mind that last time I did a tutorial, my hair was like all the way down here, it was really long. So it'll be interesting to see how these curls with this wand look with my kind of like mid-length hair as it is at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for those to heat up. These are actually great because they actually go up to 240 degrees I think, which is really good considering they were so cheap. And I'm just going to add some heat protection spray. So this is the Tresemme Pro Collection Keratin Smooth Protection Spray, which protects up to 230 degrees. I'm just going to spritz that all over my hair, and don't forget underneath as well. This one actually, it smells really nice. I love this one, and I also love the Paul Mitchell one as well. So I'm just going to quickly brush through my hair to make sure there are no kind of knots or lugs in there. And then what I'll be doing is I'll start dividing my hair. I usually like to curl it in sections because otherwise it will be too much to try and curl it all at once. And I feel like you can have a bit more control about where you're at with it as well. So I'm just sectioning my hair now. I've just created a small bottom layer, and then I'm going to clip the rest of it up here out of the way, and then as I go I'll curl a bit, let down more hair, curl back, and continue. Okay, so I'm going to take a small strand and just wrap the hair round like so. Feels so weird to be doing my hair. I feel like I'm going out. I usually hold it on for a couple of seconds and then I let go, and as you can see it just creates a really nice little curl. And these curlers are great for when you're in a rush. Some of the other curlers that I've got take absolutely ages, but these ones are really good. Just have to be careful of your fingers because they get so hot. I do have a glove somewhere, but I couldn't be bothered to find it. I think I actually prefer curly hair to straight hair, but with straighteners that's definitely the quickest hair option for me, because you just blast it through your hair and you're done. Whereas with curls it's a bit more structured in that you've got to do it more in layers, whereas with straighteners you can kind of get away with just going over it all. I've only put my curlers on 180 this time. I usually put it on full heat, but I wanted something a bit looser this time and a bit more kind of wavy rather than curly. I'm going to let down the next section of hair. It does feel weird actually curling my hair with it being this length, because I had it long for such a long time. And then we're just going to do the exact same thing throughout every layer. So how have you guys been managing in the lockdown? Have you been doing lots of baking, lots of arts and crafts? a lot of Netflix binging. I've definitely been binging a lot of Netflix. I recently finished The Murders at White Horse Farm the other night. That was really good. I watched something else called Behind Her Eyes. That was really good, but it wasn't the ending that I expected. I won't give anything away, I promise. And then I've also just finished watching the, I think it's called Hotel Cecil. Everyone was raving about it, and I thought, right, I'm gonna have to jump on the bandwagon and give it a watch, and it was very interesting. Oh, look how nice that is, guys. I'm at that point as well where I don't know whether to book any holidays or book any time off work, because although the other week they mentioned that we're aiming for June to be able to bring back some sense of normality and be able to travel to places, but the pessimist in me is thinking, oh, it's probably going to get pushed back a little bit further. So I'm like kind of waiting for the right moment, but yeah, I guess there is no right moment because nobody knows when things will be officially back to normal. The good thing about having sort of shorter hair is that it definitely is a lot quicker to style your hair and for it to dry when you've come out of the shower. It used to take such a long time for it to dry if I slept with it wet, or even blow drying it as well used to take a really long time. It's definitely less maintenance when you've got shorter hair, that's for sure. And it's final layer time. Okay, so I've just done the final curl. So these are what the curls look like. I've not combed them through, I've not changed my parting. I still think they look really nice and pretty. But what I'm gonna do now is just change my parting to a side parting. I find that it just makes your hair look more voluminous if you give yourself a side parting. Like so. I'm just gonna comb it through with my fingertips. I'm going to use my little back comb just to try and give it a bit more sort of volume in areas. And then I'm going to finish off with my latest hairspray edition. This is the Got To Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray for Screaming Hold, and this is from Schwarzkopf. So I'm just going to give that a nice little blip. So that's the finished look, guys. It was so nice, quick and easy to do, and I'd love to know what you think. What do you make of these curls? Do you like it like this, or would you prefer it thinner curls, a little bit bigger? Let me know in the comment section down below, and as always, thanks so much for watching this video. It honestly means the absolute world to me. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.